What's happening, everybody? Furious Pete, and I wanted to give my feedback on a lot of comments that have been made, I guess, all over the internet in regards to boycotting the Olympics because Russia doesn't like gays, doesn't believe in same-sex marriage, and so on. And so a lot of people are boycotting the Olympics because of that. They're not watching it, they don't give a shit about it, because of that. Now, this is where I have to fight against this. Now I understand it's, it's the year 2014, and some people need to change, some countries need to change, and just adapt to society and the way everything is, and just respect people's choices. That I understand, and that's something that should be, should be accepted in all countries around the world, but that's not the reality. However, what I want to get to is the fact that there are athletes, the top athletes from all over the world that come to these Olympics that train their entire lives at a shot of competing at the Olympics. They day in and day out wake up in the morning and train, for hours on end for whatever their sport is in order to represent their country at these Olympics and try and win a medal for their country. That deserves the utmost, the biggest respect ever. These athletes devote their entire lives to a sport, to perfect it, to make sure that they are the best of the best, to make sure that they can win a medal, to make sure that they can, represent their country in the best possible way that they can. And I understand you have your reasons for not watching the Olympics, for boycotting it because of, your views on same-sex marriage and so on. But respect the Olympics for the athletes. The athletes have no say and no control over the way a country thinks, over the way, how the media and politics work. They have no control over that. All they want to do is represent their country the best they can. And that's something that I think we need to show respect for. So if you are boycotting the Olympics because of all those issues, and along with all the other issues that Russia has presented, with killing stray dogs, with spending way too much money, with all this corruption, while I really don't have a say in it because none of us that live outside of Russia that aren't actually within the inner circle know exactly what is going on with corruption, with all these stray dog killings. None of that I would ever agree to. However, putting that aside, which is something that we must do because there's no controlling, the Olympics will go on. And regardless of corruption and all that, that's something that we can't stop. We need to look past that and look at the Olympians and all these athletes that are working their asses off day in and day out and will continue to do so in order to represent their country the best they can. And that's something that we need to show respect for. We need to divide up those issues because there's only, you can only go up to a certain point of boycotting something and being so strong against something. Go ahead and keep boycotting if you need to, and not giving a shit about anything. But these athletes, they need all the support that they can get. This is just, it's their one time to represent their country. Could you imagine being an Olympian, an athlete, representing your country, and then winning a gold medal and the national anthem playing behind you? That's got to be the most amazing feeling. You just won a medal for your country. I just want to give my two cents on all of this. I hope you guys that are watching the Olympics are enjoying it. Canada's doing awesome. Poland just won a gold medal today in ski jumping. I am ecstatic about it. I love watching them. It is one of my favorite times you know, of the year, or of every 4 years, to see the Winter Olympics. Summer Olympics as well are awesome, but for whatever reason I prefer Winter Olympics because I'm a big skier, which I am actually going out to Vancouver tomorrow. Hopefully see you guys at the meetup, which is going to be outside of a closed library, because I don't want to change locations last minute, because then people will get confused and say that, oh, you said this location and didn't read that it was another location, and I don't want to confuse everyone, so I'll do it outside of that, and then we'll maybe go somewhere. We'll figure it out. Let's not stress out about it. I like to not stress. I like to take it easy, especially when I'm on the West Coast. Catch you guys next time. Hope you guys are staying sexy, staying hungry, and getting laid, my friends. I said that way differently than I normally do. Oh my god, #TeamFury, saying again for like